Welcome to Spoken Quora, where we bring you bite-sized insights from some of the best books out there. In today's episode, we're diving into Success Secrets by George Tan, a powerful guide on how to turn your dreams into reality with a series of actionable steps. What if everything you wanted was within reach, a life filled with financial security, happiness, and the warmth of a loving family? For some, this isn't just a fantasy, it's their reality. They've unlocked the secrets to success, transforming their dreams into tangible achievements. This summary delves into the habits, strategies, and mindsets of individuals who reshape their lives, and by the end, you'll have a roadmap to do the same. Imagine setting goals with clarity, creating actionable plans, and taking decisive steps toward your aspirations. Envision a future where obstacles don't intimidate you but fuel your growth. This isn't just about fleeting motivation, it's about real, actionable strategies to help you overcome challenges, break free from limiting beliefs, and build a brighter tomorrow. Many of us are shackled by invisible chains, fears, insecurities, and past experiences. Often, these stem from childhood, where overly critical or protective environments stifled our confidence and willingness to take risks. As adults, we carry those scars, hesitating to chase our ambitions or fearing failure. Take Arthur, for instance. He had remarkable talent but was paralyzed by self-doubt, rooted in years of criticism and fear of judgment. His story reflects the struggles of many who stay stuck in cycles of overthinking and inaction. Success doesn't mean becoming the next Bill Gates or achieving global fame. It's about personal progress, setting and reaching goals that matter to you and becoming a better version of yourself each day. The first step: recognizing what's holding you back. These obstacles, whether they're fears, habits, or external influences, are the key to unlocking your potential. This journey isn't about perfection but about progress. Through simple, repeatable habits, you can learn to define clear goals, break down your dreams into achievable steps. Embrace challenges, see setbacks as opportunities to grow stronger. Let go of the past, release the weight of old mistakes and focus on what you can change today. By implementing these principles, you can reframe your mindset, improve relationships, advance your career, and nurture personal growth. Whether it's about conquering fears or taking that first bold step, the life you've always wanted is within your grasp. Are you ready to take control and start building the life you deserve? Let's dive in together and uncover the strategies to transform dreams into reality. Arthur, a talented yet uncertain individual, constantly envisioned a brighter future but struggled to take meaningful action. His story resonated deeply with George, the author, who recognized echoes of his own challenges growing up. Arthur's desire to project confidence was evident in his appearance. Dressed in a bold red outfit, he admitted it wasn't his favorite color but a deliberate choice to mask his insecurities. Despite his colorful exterior, Arthur felt trapped by his fears. He worked as an insurance salesman, though it was far from his dream job. Arthur bounced between careers, hoping to find one that resonated with his skills and passions. Though highly capable, skilled in web design, painting, and even golf, he struggled to harness his talents. Arthur's journey was riddled with setbacks. After attending a local university and completing national service in Singapore, he studied communications. He dreamed of moving to the United States but couldn't secure a green card, leaving him in Singapore, searching for his place. After borrowing money from his father to start a web design business, he quickly discovered it wasn't his calling. Later, inspired by a friend's success, he pursued real estate but couldn't pass the licensing exam. Disheartened, he continued his quest for a career that aligned with his potential. Arthur's story mirrors that of many intelligent, capable individuals who feel lost and burdened by insecurities. They long to unlock their full potential but feel held back by fear and a sense of inadequacy. Sometimes, a single spark of encouragement can ignite lasting change. For those raised in overly critical environments, the burden of harsh words like, "you'll never amount to anything," can be stifling. Such negativity often shapes feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. George recalls his first day of school vividly. While he expected an exciting experience, he was met with challenges. Unable to write the alphabet, he endured mockery from classmates. At lunch, he craved noodles and ice cream but realized his family's financial struggles meant he couldn't afford them. This stark realization opened his eyes to the disparities around him. There were families wealthier and poorer than his own. Growing up, George faced harsh treatment from his father, who labeled him as bad luck. This negativity weighed heavily on him, leading him to join a gang by age 8. Immersed in a life of trouble, stealing, fighting, and using foul language, George saw many of his friends drift away, unable to make it past middle school. However, a turning point came when George met a physical education teacher who believed in him. This mentor's encouragement gave him the confidence to aim higher and break free from his destructive path. The stories of Arthur and George highlight how self-doubt and a lack of guidance can hinder success, but they also emphasize the transformative power of support and perseverance. Authenticity matters. Pretending to be someone you're not can exhaust you. Instead, embrace your true self and focus on building genuine confidence. Support can change lives. Positive reinforcement from a mentor or peer can inspire monumental growth. Seek out or become a source of encouragement. Failure is part of growth. Arthur's struggles in various careers highlight the importance of resilience. Each setback is an opportunity to learn and refine your goals. Action beats perfection. Like Arthur, many dream of success but hesitate to act. Start small, stay consistent, and adjust as you go. You'll learn actionable steps to overcome fear, let go of the past, and tap into your true potential, so you can finally take charge of your story and craft a life you love. George's life took a dramatic turn when a physical education teacher introduced him to inspiring stories of great figures like Muhammad Ali. These tales, combined with the teacher's simple yet uplifting words, calling George a strong boy, planted a seed of confidence in him. Motivated by this encouragement, George left the gang he had joined and resolved to improve himself. The changes were swift and profound. His grades improved, and he became a top student. The next year, his classmates elected him as the class monitor, a role that further boosted his self-esteem and revealed his potential for leadership. George also experienced his first taste of young love with Rachel, a girl who planned to study in the United States. She invited George to join her and even offered financial support, but George declined, respecting his mother's wishes. Instead, he enrolled in a local college to study commerce. However, challenges persisted. In his first year, George failed math, scoring an embarrassing 0, a humbling experience that forced him to rethink his approach. He considered joining the Navy but accepted help from a friend, Diana, who offered to tutor him in math. To cope with his large family's distractions, George stayed late at college to study. When the principal disapproved, he adapted by following a rigorous schedule, sleeping at 7 p.m. and waking up at 2 a.m. to study. The grueling routine impacted his appearance and mental health, leading some to suspect he was using drugs. Despite these hardships, George persevered. He eventually joined the Navy, excelled academically, and pursued his passion for personal management. Later, he earned a master's degree in human resources, overcoming immense challenges and making his mother proud. George's story underscores the power of encouragement and a supportive environment. Surrounding yourself with positive influences can help you stay motivated, overcome challenges, and progress toward your goals. Before achieving success, many people face mental traps that hold them back. These barriers, called the saddle effect, include self-pity, dwelling on past hardships instead of seeking solutions. Arrogance, overestimating one's abilities while refusing to learn or adapt. Distractions, allowing external factors to derail focus and productivity. Daydreams, getting stuck in fantasies without taking concrete actions. Laziness, avoiding effort and hard work. Exaggerated fear, letting anxiety prevent you from taking risks or seizing opportunities. The Success 6 Formula, praise. To combat these traps and consistently achieve success, the praise formula provides a structured approach. 1. Prize dream. Identify a dream so meaningful that you're willing to work for it, even through tough times. 2. Rules. Establish clear principles and guidelines to stay disciplined. 3. Analysis. Reflect on your progress regularly, identifying strengths and areas for improvement. 4. Invincibility. Build resilience by learning from failures and growing stronger after setbacks. 5. Strategy. Develop a step-by-step plan to achieve your goals. 6. Excellence. Aim to be the best version of yourself, consistently striving for improvement. Finding your prize dream. A prize dream is not just any goal, it's one that ignites your passion and drives you forward. It keeps you focused, even during difficult times, because the reward feels worth the effort. Final takeaway. By understanding and overcoming mental barriers like the saddle effect, and applying the praise formula, anyone can create a clear path to success. Surround yourself with positivity, focus on meaningful goals, and take consistent, strategic action to unlock your full potential. Achieving your dreams begins with setting goals that are challenging yet realistic. When a goal feels manageable, it becomes less overwhelming and more motivating. For instance, if you're failing a class, your first aim should be to pass the next exam rather than immediately striving for top marks. Small victories build the confidence and momentum needed for long-term success. The 5 essential rules of success. Many people struggle because they're trapped by unproductive internal or external rules. To truly succeed, follow these 5 essential principles. 1. Be unique, stand out by embracing what makes you different. 2. Make thoughtful decisions, act with intention, avoiding impulsive choices. 3. Take control, own your path instead of letting circumstances dictate your life. 4. Never give up, stay committed to your dreams, even when faced with setbacks. 5. Accept responsibility, own your actions and their outcomes, good or bad. Success requires a deep understanding of yourself. Regularly assess your strengths and weaknesses to identify areas for growth. For example, if you want to read more effectively, start by choosing books that align with your personal and professional goals. Self-awareness helps you channel your efforts where they'll have the greatest impact. Believing in yourself is crucial to achieving your dreams. Self-confidence creates resilience, enabling you to persevere no matter the challenges. Without it, even the simplest goals can feel out of reach. Cultivate the mindset that you are capable of success, and you'll be better equipped to handle obstacles. A strong strategy is built on consistent effort and disciplined execution. Review and evaluate your plans regularly to ensure they're effective. Discipline is essential. Before taking action, make sure you're fully committed to staying the course. With focus and determination, your strategy will guide you to success. Your mindset has a profound impact on your success. If you believe you'll succeed, you're more likely to achieve your goals. Research shows that 95% of people who try something new eventually succeed, but fear often prevents them from starting. The key is to begin, no matter how small the steps. Linda battled a severe addiction, taking 27 pills a day. When therapy proved too costly, she decided to address her problem on her own. She started by reducing her intake by just half a pill daily. Though it was a slow and challenging process, these tiny, manageable steps added up. In 8 months, Linda was completely free of her addiction. Linda's story illustrates the power of small, consistent actions. By starting with achievable goals, you can build confidence and make steady progress toward even the loftiest dreams. True success doesn't mean excelling in just one area, it's about cultivating a variety of skills. Focusing solely on mastering one thing can leave you vulnerable if that path fails. Instead, aim to develop strengths across multiple domains. For example, someone who struggles academically might still create groundbreaking business models or thrive in creative fields. By diversifying your abilities, you create multiple paths to success. Even if one avenue doesn't work out, others remain open. This approach not only increases your chances of success but also ensures a richer and more fulfilling life. Success isn't about perfection, it's about persistence, strategy, and starting small. With the praise formula, realistic goals, clear rules, thoughtful analysis, unshakable confidence, disciplined strategies, and a commitment to excellence, you can build a life filled with growth and achievement. Eugene Kelly, a highly respected CEO of a major U.S. corporation, epitomized professional success. His career demanded long hours, filled with late nights and weekend work, leaving little time for his family. In the decade before his diagnosis, he had lunch with his wife only twice and missed countless milestones in his daughter's life. However, in early 2005, Eugene received a devastating diagnosis of terminal brain cancer, with doctors predicting he wouldn't survive the year. Confronting his mortality, Eugene re-evaluated his priorities. He shifted his focus from work to family, cherishing time with loved ones and even starting to write a book. Tragically, Eugene passed away in September 2005 before completing the book. Eugene's story underscores a powerful lesson: success isn't just about professional achievements. True fulfillment comes from balancing career goals with personal relationships and values. Society may equate success with wealth and status, but real success is living a life aligned with what matters most to you. Don't let societal expectations dictate your life. Everyone's path is different, and what works for one person may not work for another. Instead, take time to define what success means to you personally. Prioritize what you value most, whether it's family, health, personal growth, or career achievements, and build a life that reflects these values. Some of the world's most successful individuals faced failure or unconventional paths, showing that traditional markers like academic success don't always determine greatness. Bill Gates often labeled a dropout. Gates left Harvard not because of academic failure but to seize a business opportunity with his friend. Together, they founded Microsoft, which revolutionized the tech industry. His decision to leave one of the world's most prestigious universities was calculated, not impulsive. Gates' incredible SAT scores and admission to Harvard placed him in the top 0.1% of students. Today, he is a billionaire and one of the most influential figures in technology. Michael Dell *, the founder of Dell Technologies, Michael Dell, faced doubts early on. One of his teachers claimed he wouldn't amount to much, yet Dell's vision proved otherwise. While studying at the University of Texas, he started a computer business in his dorm room, which eventually grew into one of the largest global computer companies. These stories highlight that success isn't tied to a single formula. Gates and Dell show that resilience, vision, and a willingness to take risks are often more important than conventional achievements like finishing school. 1. Balance is essential. Like Eugene Kelly's story illustrates, success at work means little without personal fulfillment. Prioritize relationships and health alongside career goals. 2. Define success for yourself. Don't follow someone else's blueprint, decide what truly matters to you. 3. Failures can propel you forward. As seen with Gates and Dell, early setbacks or unconventional choices can lead to extraordinary outcomes. 4. Focus on long-term vision. Success often requires risk-taking and perseverance. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture, even when faced with challenges. By embracing these lessons, you can create a life of meaning, resilience, and lasting success. Michael Dell and Benjamin Franklin prove that success doesn't adhere to a single standard. Their journeys remind us that challenges and unconventional choices can lead to extraordinary outcomes when paired with determination and creativity. Michael Dell initially set out to become a doctor, enrolling at the University of Texas. However, his entrepreneurial spirit led him to launch his own computer business from his dorm room. This decision marked the beginning of Dell Technologies, now a global leader in personal computing. Dell's teacher once doubted his potential, claiming he wouldn't amount to much. Despite this, he proved that early judgments don't define your future. By focusing on his natural abilities and passion, Dell built an empire. His story shows that success isn't confined to academic achievement, it's about leveraging your unique strengths and taking bold steps toward your dreams. Benjamin Franklin's upbringing was anything but privileged. Born into a large, poor family, he could only afford 6 months of formal education. Despite this, Franklin's love for learning never wavered. He taught himself through voracious reading and became one of history's most versatile minds. At 21, Franklin created a young men's group focused on intellectual and social growth, laying the foundation for his later pursuits. Over time, he founded the American Philosophical Society, connecting thinkers worldwide. Even in his 80s, Franklin remained an innovator, inventing bifocal lenses and a long arm for retrieving books. Franklin's determination to grow intellectually despite his lack of formal education demonstrates that curiosity and persistence can overcome almost any obstacle. Define your own success. Michael Dell and Benjamin Franklin each chose paths aligned with their unique skills and passions, not societal expectations. Take time to determine what success means to you personally. Leverage your strengths. Instead of focusing on their limitations, they built on their natural talents and interests to create impactful legacies. Adapt and innovate. Challenges didn't deter them, they used adversity as a catalyst for growth. Whether it was Franklin's self-education or Dell's business pivot, adaptability was key. Pursue lifelong learning. Franklin's passion for knowledge and Dell's entrepreneurial vision show that continuous improvement is crucial for success. When you hear success stories, you have two choices: compare your circumstances to theirs or draw inspiration from their journeys. Remember, many of these individuals faced greater hardships than most of us do today, yet they achieved greatness. With access to resources like the internet, affordable education, and tools for self-improvement, success is more attainable than ever. Franklin's story reminds us that even with limited means, passion and determination can pave the way to greatness. You don't need to follow someone else's roadmap to achieve your goals. Your journey can be as unique as your aspirations. Start small, leverage your strengths, and stay committed to personal growth. Just like Dell and Franklin, you can leave an indelible mark on the world by defining success on your own terms. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's summary. If you're looking to boost your focus and take your productivity to the next level, it's time to start applying these actionable strategies from Success Secrets right away. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on more insightful book summaries, and don't forget to click the notification bell for all the latest updates. If this video resonated with you, give it a thumbs up and feel free to share it with someone who could benefit from it. We're excited to bring you even more inspiration in our next episode. See you then.